So hello and welcome to my stream, and today we are going to jump right in because we have some things to do, I think. Starting, I think I can hear the Mitchell pylon. So we were going back to Seer, so let's see. Have some tea and we'll drink a bit of water, and I think, yeah, still have that tears on the ready. So we should be able to just run straight to Sears, so I don't... I'm not entirely sure if I should pick up a tiny bit of mana, because Risa said, I think, that having mana would make it easier for us to interact with the thing. I'm not even sure what's following us right now. I can't see anything. Oh well, that's fine. So I'm trying something new today, and that is I'm trying to monitor my voice and see how it works. Part of me streaming is also me practicing my voice and doing voice training for myself. So I'm kind of interested in monitoring that while I talk on stream. So I'll not do that all the time, but I will do it like occasionally. And yeah. So for those of you who don't know, well, I might as well say it here, but I'm not sure there's anyone watching right now, so I'm not sure there's a point in me going very into it right now, except for the people on YouTube, but you'll probably get it later if I start talking with someone on stream about it, which I probably will. Because I'm very open about it. I'm transgender, I identify as a trans woman, and there's that. So, if anyone have any questions about it, feel free to ask, and I'm kinda assuming that will be sort of the theme for my discussions on the channel, because I want this to be a very inclusive space and to be a space where everyone can be comfortable and be themselves. So that's what I'm hoping for, and in order to do that, I think I should be open about who I am as well. So that's what I want to do, and I'm not sure it's relevant, but yeah, inclusivity, but also hello. Hello, Googans! How are you today? Yeah, I was just rambling about a bit about what I want for my channel, and that I want it to be inclusive, and that I'm transgender, so I don't think I've actually said that out loud on stream before, although I have it in the About Me section. But now I said it on stream as well, and people on YouTube can get to hear it, hear me say it. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm a bit riled up today, actually. It's been a long day. with a lot of discussion about trans issues. With someone I used to consider a friend, but I'm not entirely sure if I consider them a friend anymore. So yeah, that happened. I'm very open to a difference of opinion, but there, in certain areas, I think that cis people shouldn't really have a say unless they're educated. So let's see. Talaron in Berg needs blue sand, a mana stone, an hydran emerald, or a ruby to make a trinket for Roland. And we have blue sand and an emerald, and now we have a mana stone. That's such a big step. I think I have yet to say that I'm trans on stream. Oh, you haven't? Wow. You seem so open. I was sure you had already advertised that. Well, I guess advertise is not really a great word, but I'm sorry that happened. I know we talked about it earlier, but I agree with you about education and educating themselves. Yeah, so there was this person that I used to consider a friend, and she had a few actually it's 1 p.m. so I think we'll go to bed. I'm very open about it on stream, I just never said it out loud, I guess. Yeah, because we had a long discussion on your stream about trans issues in general and the whole bathroom thing. So the whole discussion started with her linking a very old article that's that was very skeptical about giving puberty blockers to adolescents, and I tried to give my opinion on it that puberty blockers aren't harmful. They've been used for 40 years, and I also linked articles to it. But then she got into the whole discussion that it was about her, because if it was her kid, then she wanted her kid to be safe, and I was like, but then it's still not about you, it's about your kid. Does that make sense? So yeah, after linking a billion articles, that's what it felt like anyways, and giving my point of view on it, and saying that I think it's important to let kids test it out and to take them to healthcare professionals to get an evaluation if hormone blockers is the right thing for them, and saying that if the medical personnel think that puberty blockers is the right way to go, then you should probably let your kid have it. And she was like, no. So and then I started linking articles about trans youth suicide rates, which are pretty horrible reading for everyone, and for trans people especially. And then I was just shut down with like, what was the I don't know the English word for it, the English term, but basically they were saying that thank you for all the information and have a good day, and we don't want to discuss with you anymore. I agree so much with that statement. I wish I had known about hormone blockers when I was younger. Yeah, me too. I mean, so when I was a kid, I didn't know about trans people. I'm relatively old and I live in a backwater country in the northern part of Europe. So the only trans person I knew about was this. Back then, they were a transvestite because the whole medical situation wasn't very great. Um, and now they're a psychologist specialist in transgender healthcare, and they've been living as I know they use the pronouns they them, and but I'm not entirely sure if they actually say they're a trans woman or if they say they're non-binary. I'm a bit unsure about that, but the pronouns are they them. Rude. I hate it when people are like that, like so close-minded. Yeah. I mean, so what we're doing now is we're oh everything's dead. Well, that should make this trip easy. What we're doing in the game right now is we're just running to pick up some mana, a tiny amount, because I don't really want mana in this playthrough and I'll stay away from it, but apparently my new adoptive mother said that having some mana would be good for me in interacting with some ancestral memories. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out. So we're picking up tiny sliver of mana. Why is oh yeah. This guy jump scared me because I was just running down here. I was like, what's down here? I wanna check it out, and then here he was, and I screamed. So yeah. No, but and then after that message, my last message where I was like, it's not about the minimum amount. Let's do that.
Listen to me.
Reveal. I'm not gonna use spells, I think, and I'm not entirely sure what these spells does. Not now. I can check it up later if I want. So yeah, I got a long message from someone else who had been in the discussion, thanking me for all my talking points and saying that I was great at discussing things, which was really nice because I expected the whole thing to just explode, which it did. So that was a bit interesting. Yeah, the whole thing was a bit interesting, to be honest. Oh, that's at least a nice part to it. I appreciate when people are like that. Yeah, me too. I was so grateful that she just reached out and sent me a private message saying, wow, you're great at, you have great talking points and you're great at driving the discussion forward. I'm sorry you can't get through to them, but that's not on you, that's on them. And also how they keep asking for scientific papers, and then when I provide them, they just dismiss them as like those aren't scientific enough or something, and I'm like, well, you link pseudoscience, so I don't really know what to say. So, and as I said in the beginning, I'm gonna be trying to monitor my pitch while I stream today, so I'm just checking that quickly now, and I am averaging at 171 hertz. What's a hyena? Yeah, so right now I was averaging at 171 hertz, which is decent. Can we go cross country? Yeah. I wonder. How are you liking the game so far? I love it. I think I'm drawing close to the end. That's what it feels like with how the main quest has kind of picked up pace. Oh no, oh no. Did I? Yeah, I did not get travel rations, but... I can probably boil some water. Or... Ooh, is that salt? Ah, it's salt. Okay. We're saved. So yeah, in order to travel between regions, you need travel rations. And from this region and to the next, we need 3 travel rations. And I forgot to pick travel rations up at my house. I have like, I think I have 20 there or something. I'm not sure if you mentioned how long you've been playing it. I've been playing this twice a week since 10th of June for approximately, I think, between 3 and 4 hours. Most of my streams have been 4 hours. My first stream was 1.5 hours because I was a bit nervous and stressed. But I also had a 6-hour stream, so I think it kinda evens out. And my last few streams have been 4 hours each. So I'm not entirely sure if we're close to the end. I just got the feeling of it from how the storyline kind of picked up pace at some point. Close to the end. Are you relieved you'll be done with it or sad about it? I might actually transition straight into the DLC. Because there's a DLC, they released a DLC to this game the 16th of June, and it released on consoles the 7th of July. But I'm not entirely sure if I'll continue streaming Outward twice a week. I might start doing Outward once a week and then another game on my other stream day. Because there are... I think my current build is interesting, but it's also a bit lackluster, so I'm not sure if... I'm not entirely sure what to do to improve it at this point. But they added 2 new skill trees in the DLC, and they added a whole new storyline. There's 3 storylines in the base game, and I played through one storyline a long time ago. And now I'm playing the Blue Chamber storyline. So I think I want to do at least the DLC storyline, but maybe also the final storyline of the base game. I'm not entirely sure though. I mean, I really enjoy the game, but there's no fast travel, and it gets slightly repetitive when you have to run everywhere. Oh yeah, I think a variety is good. That way you can get a broad audience. Yeah, about that. Well, I think variety is good as well, because I'm not always in the mood to play the same game, and I've been playing this for a while now. Even though it's only twice a week, it feels like it's been a long time. Probably because it's been a month since I started streaming, and I haven't really played any other games when I'm off stream. So that's the main reason why I want to have a different game once a week. But I also want to yeah, I think just variety would be good. Flash Emerald, Mana Stone, and Blue Sand. Yeah, I got everything. But I'm not too worried about a broader.
Here's what I need.
Did you find me the materials I need? Remember, I need blue sand, a mana stone, and either an emerald or a ruby. Here you go, work your magic, Talaron. Alright, I'll get started right away. Should I work with an emerald or a ruby? I'm gonna go with the emerald just because it's more expensive, so I'm kinda guessing it's more beneficial. Ha! It was tricky work, but I think this should do nicely. All Roland will have to do is clutch this trinket in his palm and channel that blade through it, and it should always be sharp and solid. I'll make sure this gets to Roland. I'll send a courier. He'll bring the trinket to Roland within the hour. Farewell. Alright. So yeah, I'm not that worried about a broad audience. I mean, having people return to my channel will be really awesome. But if I I'm a bit weird about it, I think, because I would love to make affiliate at some point. That'd be really cool, and definitely a milestone. But if I can make a space where one person wants to return to, then I think that's enough for me to be happy, to be honest. So having an active chat with, like you had, like with 5 people talking at the same time, that would be really awesome. There's so many people to choose from, so if one person chooses my stream, then I think I'll be happy with that. Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good way to think and a good goal to have. Well, thank you. So I'm not entirely sure if it's the best way to set goals for yourself. Like, but I'm not going full time, and I'm not expecting to make money on streaming. It's just, it's fun. And it's a new way for me to play games.
How can I help you?
Which is exciting. So maybe I'll think differently about it in the future, but right now I'm like, if I have one person coming here and wanting to hang out, then that's epic. No. Oh. That was the wrong old anthem. Hello, Roland.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Didn't he get that?
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, great minds think alike. I'm going to keep training too. Talk to Roland in Berg about focusing his magical power. Do I need to actually wait an hour? Yeah, I feel that. At first I struggled with my viewers, but it was so nice to see people coming back. Yeah, I totally agree. And I had one viewer who returned 3 streams in a row, I think, and that was super nice. And they are probably busy playing the Outward DLC right now because it released on console the day before yesterday. So I'm kind of guessing, and they were pretty hyped about the DLC. So I'm guessing they're busy playing the DLC right now. Which is cool. And you are here to hang out, so that's really nice of you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Hello?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is this the option? Talk with Roland about focusing his mana? Is that this one? There's no way I'm ready to take down a shell horror. Those things are massive. I don't know how to work my mana yet either. Yes, of course I want to support, and I'm a mod. That's right. Let's see. Can I? Give me a second here, I think. Oh, I forgot to start my automod. Oops. Is it in here? Is it? Wait. How do I? Do I need to go by the creator dashboard for that? Yeah, I want you to be a mod for my channel. I'm just not entirely sure where I set that up. Community roles. Add new games. There you are, and I can make you a moderator. Save. There, you should be a moderator now. it's time to kill that green horror. Meet me at the Kabbalah Finns temple.
All right, I'm on my way there.
Right, we'll never know unless we try. See you at the old temple. You've seen it, right? It's that large ruin on top of the mountain in Emerkar. Did he? We did actually talk about focusing his magical power. I guess we'll find out. And yeah, I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest. So we have blessed potions and we have bolt banish, so I think we're good to go. So, did you get the did you get the spot beside your name, Good Games?